What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Wiz back again with another video. So as you can see behind me, I have my two computers here. Now I upgraded recently. I actually got the brand new 2021 MacBook Pro, M1 Max chip. Doing it big. I'm probably, if there was some way to probably analyze who has used their computer, like the MacBook since it came out, the most and the least, I guarantee you I would come number one as the person who has used their computer the least. This thing has been like up in my closet for like 2 or 3 weeks. I'm kind of ashamed because it's a $3,500 computer. Haven't had the time to really experiment with it. As you see, I got my trusty PC right here, my Asus, VivoBook. I've had this since 2018. If you watch my channel, this has been the computer that I have used for 90% of my videos, but we're going back to the Mac because I used to have a Mac back in 2014. But anyway, the whole purpose of this video is because you see this right here. I have the Samsung T5 portable SSD right here, and I use this SSD pretty much to store my footage. It's about a 2 terabyte size, and to edit off of, it's pretty fast. However, I'm having an issue in getting this to plug up and getting my new Mac to recognize it. Now, I've watched a ton of videos and I've done research and trying to figure out the problem, which I kind of figured, out a little bit what was going on, but still wasn't able to get it to work until now. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I did to get my Mac to recognize it and actually get this to work between both systems, in setting it up. All right, so currently when I plug the SSD via USB-C up to my PC, wait for a second, it's gonna read it. There we go. It's password encrypted, so, enter my password. Let me do that real quick. Entering my password, and then boom. As you can see, that's the folder right there. It's empty because I deleted it, trying to format it, trying to get it to work on this thing. And yeah, that's that. So when I take the same SSD over to the Mac, so when I take the SSD and try to plug it up into the Mac, let me get this on here real quick. Boom. As you can see, where's it at? Okay, see? All right, so it pops up right there. T5 setup, whatever. You click on the setup, boom. Takes you to the portable SSD, which I already have right here, but just to show you that it picked it up, and then boom. It's saying that no Samsung portable SSD is connected. And I'm just like, okay, what the hell? I understand I can't copy and use it if it's not formatted correctly, in Mac, but why isn't it not even showing that it's plugged up? And I did the whole thing, going to disk utility, and what this pretty much is, it'll show you your CPU, internal, and everything else external, which, the Samsung portable SSD comes up. And if you look at the size, like I said, this is a 2 terabyte hard drive. When you look at the size of what it's showing 44 megabytes and the T5 setup. So this is pretty much just the setup. They're only picking up just the setup portion. They're not even picking up the SSD. So I've been going through this issue for days now, which has forced me to just continue to use this to do editing. As far as using old content that I want to use or anything like that. So I'm going to actually show you now how to get this to work. Okay, pretty much what I did was, so I'm back on the PC laptop right here. I got the SSD plugged up. And if you go over here to where the SSD popped up, where it says local disk E, and I right click, what you want to do is you want to go to format, and when you format it, which I've already did it, you want to make sure that you reformat it, and for file system you want to pick exFAT, because that's the system that allows you to use it on both Mac and PC. And like I said, I already did it, so I'm gonna go ahead and eject this from the PC and plug it back up into the Mac right now. Give me a second. Okay, now one thing about that fix, so what it did was it still not picking it up. But if you go to the disk utility now, remember how I said 44 megabytes? Now it's showing that it's 2 terabytes. So it shows up, however, it still says that it's disconnected, but it does let me copy files onto the drive at least, as you see. So I'm able to use it. Now I actually wasn't able to get it to show up on my Mac. I don't know whether it's because I got the new Mac and they haven't formatted it correctly to show up or work with this computer. I don't know whether it's because it's a Samsung product, but as you see, it still says disconnected, but it's plugged up, and here it is right here, Samsung. That's my SSD. If I go down to my disk utility, as you see, I got my Samsung drive, Samsung, 2 terabytes. So, I mean, I tested it, it works. So for the time being, I'm just gonna have to rock out with this. So if you're switching over from a PC to a Mac computer, like I am, it would be best for you to format it on the PC if you know that you're going to be trying to use it, use the SSD for both Mac and PC. Just do it under the exFAT file system. And also, I know if you go back to disk utility, if you want to set it up where it only works for Mac, you can go here, go to erase. Actually, you want to go to the SSD right here, go to erase right here, and you want to use Mac OS extended journaled. That will have it just set up for Mac only if you want to use only Mac. You don't want to do the MS DOS FAT because pretty much it's like an older type of format, and I believe it doesn't even work with Mac. So you want to do exFAT if you're using both PC and Mac, and if you want to use just Mac, you can just do Mac OS extended. As far as it popping up on this, I mean, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to keep looking into that. But like I said, this thing, it works. So I have no complaints there. All right, people, so that's how I was able to get my Samsung portable SSD to work on my Mac. I am going to be doing a video actually letting people know that I have this, maybe reviewing it, I don't know, talking about it, because I feel like it definitely has been a big leap from this PC with, I don't even know the type of GPU or anything that's in here. I know it doesn't have any chip equivalent to what this has. This only has 16 gigs of RAM. This has 32 gigs of RAM. M1 Max chip. So we're about to be doing big things over here, man, with the editing and just the capability. So stay tuned for those videos. And until those videos or any one of my next videos drop, I'm gonna catch you guys later. Happy Thanksgiving. Peace out.